Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome to another Ranking the Franchise. Now, this week I'm going to be taking a look at the Prom Night franchise, a movie with 5 entries in it, and I actually like all of them. And with my normal disclaimer that this is just my opinion and how I view the films. Let's get started. Coming in 5th and last is Prom Night 3, The Last Kiss. I thought this one was fun. It just didn't have anything really special about it that set it apart from the rest. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but, it was my least favorite out of the entire franchise. I'm sure it won't be most people's, but for me, dead last. Coming in at number 4 is the 4th movie, which is Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil. This one is a straight slasher, and one I reviewed for Slashback. Actually, I reviewed both of these for Slashback. But number 4 is more of a normal slasher film than the third one. And I really enjoyed part 4. It just has some really weird parts in it. It has some stupid things the kids do. Not that that's anything unusual. But it just seemed a little extra stupid in that movie for some reason. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting plot. It's about a priest who starts picking off sinners one by one. Pretty interesting and a fun movie. And this double pack actually eluded me for quite some time. Really glad I finally found it and completed my Prom Night franchise. So, yeah. Part 4 comes in at number 4. This is a fun double feature. Coming in at number 3, and this is probably going to make some people mad, but this is just how I view it, and that is the Prom Night remake. I like this movie. I always have. I've always thought it was a pretty solid slasher, pretty by-the-number slasher, especially for that time. It was one of the better ones. Now, as far as remakes go, it probably wouldn't be in my top 20, maybe in my top 25, not really sure. We haven't done that yet. But I do like it. It's a pretty good slasher movie, and I like the killer. And it's completely different from the original, which I appreciate. I always like it when they take a theme and they do something different with it. And that's number 3, Prom Night, the remake. Coming in at number 2 is, oddly enough, Prom Night 2, or Hello, Mary Lou. Now, this is a different type of movie for me. When I first saw it years ago, when it first came out, I hated it. Because it pretty much went in a completely different direction from the first Prom Night film, which is one of my favorites of all time. But it's kind of grown on me over the years, and I find it to be a really, really fun movie. And there's actually nods to Hello, Mary Lou in Prom Night 3, The Last Kiss. But yeah, this is a really fun movie. It's grown on me over the years, and somebody really needs to put a Blu-ray out of this. So yeah, Prom Night 2. I always would hope that Mill Creek would have done it and did one of their retro slipcovers, because I think that would be awesome. But yeah, Hello, Mary Lou comes in at number 2, which leaves number 1. And I actually switched the slip on this because this has reversible art. This is the original Prom Night. And I know a lot of people say that this one is very hard to see. And that is 100% true. There's been numerous copies of it. And it is very hard to see. But Synapse did a fantastic job with the transfer on this film. I cannot stress that enough. If you do like this film and it was just too hard to see and you just weren't happy with it because of that reason, do yourself a favor and pick this one up, because it is really well done. And it's one of my favorite slashers, so yeah, definitely in my top 20. I believe it made my top 20. I've always liked Prom Night. I always thought it was an interesting story. And it has Scream Queen Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, what more can you ask for? But yeah, number 1 is the original Prom Night. Hope you guys enjoyed my ranking, and if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.